bar in Taiwan. I was like, you're insane. I don't know what you want from me, but you're not gonna get it. You're born in Russia, you like Putin then? Yeah. I remember my German housemates telling me how when she was 11 they were taken on a school excursion to Auschwitz. Never forget. Yeah, I have not been to Auschwitz. That sounds really, really depressing. I know it's an important trip. I don't know if I emotionally want to go to Auschwitz. Just not something I would like to do. I don't know. From what I've seen, not a lot of gravity there. Not kicked by you, of course. Governments are all bad. Let's abolish every government. Hell yeah, anarchy. I'll go become anarchists. Um, yeah, some are more horrific than others. Some are just generally a little bit incompetent and not as bad as other ones are. Some of them are actively terrible. I am American, oh, so you're a colonizer. Yeah, see how well that works out for you, Magikarp? If in Magikarp that's not gonna happen, that's not gonna go great, I gotta say. Worst part about being a white guy in Japan or Korea is the endless stream of kids coming up and trying to practice their English on you, and they'll only know two phrases badly. Hi, how are you? Or I'm good, thank you. Well, Andrew, you gotta come to Palestine. If you think Japan and Korea has an endless stream of kids, it is at most a sprinkle, a drizzle, a leak from a pipe, perhaps. Palestine's like a waterfall of children. Every child will come up to the street and yell at you. Rename the stream Cross Stitch and War Crimes. That's already what people know my stream's about. Listen, we come here and we cross stitch and we talk about war crimes. And we hold governments of the world accountable for their actions. Welcome. There are far worse things, Andrew. That one's just funny. I'm just saying. Andrew, come to Palestine. You'll have a wonderful time. I even offer I even offer people who come to Palestine tours where we can go get tear gassed. It's very fun. Do you want to be tear gassed? Come to Palestine. We can go every Friday. There are demonstrations, there are protests where the wall is being constructed because it cuts through villages and cuts people's lands in half. We don't need to talk about the wall. But every Friday there's a protest where the wall is being constructed, and you can go get tear gassed there. It's very fun. If you wanted the experience, don't wear contact lenses. It hurts. I've made that mistake before. But yeah, no, so what they first do is they'll tear gas you, and then they will, once everybody disperses and then people come back again, that's when they start with the rubber bullets and all that fun stuff. Oh no, tear gas tours. Yeah, come, Billiam. Billiam, do you want to be tear gassed? I've taken people. I had a French friend who came to visit Palestine, and I was like, do you want to get tear gassed? And he went, you know what? Sure. So we went. It was very fun. And it's also nice to go show your support at the protests, you know? Thanks, I get some tear gas going to climate change demonstration. Really? No way. Did they tear gas a climate change demonstration? Why? What does that accomplish? There are worse things in both countries, yes, but I can generally avoid all that stuff in those countries with little effort. Nice. They don't know Tear Gas Tuesday is a much better slogan. Ugh, they should. Go talk to the IDF. Let them know. But no, it's on Fridays because that's usually how these things go. If everybody goes, they do their prayers because Friday is the religious day, so people go to mosque on Fridays. That's where like the long prayers happen. And then after that, it'll generally be political activism time. I've seen Israelis join in the protests with Palestinians, pretty poggers, I might say. I've met some Israelis who joined in the protests. They were so funny. Okay, I don't know how to phrase this properly. I'm thinking very hard of how to phrase this properly. The first time I ever met a non-black person with dreadlocks was the Israelis that went to the Palestinian protests, and they were very cool. They were in tight pants, they were with dreadlocks, and they were getting ready to go scream at some IDF soldiers. Absolute heroes. They had all done their time in jail as well, because if you don't join the Israeli Defense Force, you get sent to jail. Like the absolute hero who ran Taylor Swift tweets, if you know about her. She's very cool. She's cooler than I'll ever be in my life. Booking my tour now. Yeah, map, it's great. Don't worry. 99% of the tour includes food, and then if you want to get tear gassed, we can go get tear gassed. It's very easy. It's not that far. Uh, Go to the mosque, get fired up, get gassed, repeat next week. Yeah, basically. I mean, what do you want people to do? Political activism is a very necessary part of Palestinian existence. There's usually a few hunger strikers in the middle of my city as well that we also go rally around on Fridays. Stuff like that. White people with dreads are weird to me. I don't think so. Mostly because I have a very good opinion of them. I have an extremely good opinion of them because they came and hang out with me in the Palestinian protests. Anyone who comes to protest in Palestine gets my utmost respect. If you are American or know enough about US politics and you don't know who Rachel Corrie is, you should look her up. She's very, very cool. She is actually like considered very much a hero in Palestine. She's American. I think she's from Alaska. Somewhere equally boring. No, I think she's from Washington.